Hi guys, it's Chris. Going to try a cider for you again in my cider shed at the moment. So it's a bit noisy out there, so I came into my shed to do some stuff. I thought I'll do the tasting in here. So what am I going to try? What's something quite special? It is Gregg's Pit. Gregg's Pit, there it is. And this is the last bottle of my 2017 brown Snout Chisel jersey and white claws Pippin. Last bottle. So if anybody else has got any bottles knocking about, it's definitely one of the last in the world. Yeah, thought I'd just have it. Why not? Let's do it. James Marsden sent me an email recently telling me about all the new stuff he's bottling. The 2019 he's bottling now. So that's quite exciting. He sold out of all his 2018. I've still got some of the 2018 left knocking about. Where is it? So, yeah, it's this one. We tried this one already. So you got the Dabnett Yarlington Mill. So it's very glary in here. Dabnett Yarlington Mill. There you go. 2018. So he sold out of that, but I've still got quite a few bottles left. This is quite good. It's a nice one. Very apple strudely. I think I tried it with some cheese on one of the videos I made. Let's have a look at this guy. So, last one ever. Let's see how we go. Nice sound. Good bottle. Oops, going to foam over a bit. No, didn't foam over. Nice. Let's pour it out. So already you can see nice fine move. So James Keeves. This is a Keeves cider, but it's no oak, just in steel. So it's very pure fruit. He bottles it sort of like pet nat. You know, natural pétillant. So he bottles it before the fermentation's finished, so he gets a natural sparkle in the bottle. So some vintages are more sparkling than others. The 2017 Dabnett Yarlington Mill was actually a lot more fizzy than the last year's, much more explosive. So yeah, every year's different. So although this is the end of a vintage, the good thing about vintages and craft ciders is that you've always got the next vintage to look forward to. And you never know what it's going to hold, and that's part of the excitement. I think there's a lot of standardisation in foodstuffs, wine, beer, certainly cider, cheese, you know, all these interesting fermented products. That if you want to make something consistent, you take out all the variables. If you take out all the variables, you end up with the lowest common denominator, which is usually something that's not very interesting, but very stable and predictable. Okay? If you want to make something which is more interesting, you usually have to let nature do its thing to some degree, or intervene, or less or more, depending on your preference. But yeah, so this is good stuff. Love this vintage of this particular cider. As you can see, it's not quite as dark as I think as the other. It's a little bit. It's like a gold. It's a hazy straw gold, I would say. Maybe the merest hint of amber in there. Still foaming away there. Nice fine bubbles. Let's give it a sniff. So there's a real yeastiness on this one, which like a baked, like bready yeastiness to it. So it smells like actually smells like some sort of pie crust, which is cooked pie crust with fruit and apple in it, I guess you want to say. But it's like I love that pie crust yeastiness you get in, and certainly in ciders. I love it when you get that kind of yeastiness from the lees that you get in some bottle-aged wines as well, or wines that have been left on their lees. Love all that stuff. So apple, pastry, pie, butteriness. Yeah, lovely. Really nice nose. Yeah, I really like this cider. I'm going to miss it. So that butcheriness comes through on the palate. It's got a milky buttery thing. There's like a dairy element. But it has wonderful acidity, almost like makes me think of refreshers, the lemon sweets with a sherbet inside. I used to love them as a kid. That's the kind of acidity you get from this. Really nice. So it's got that richness, which is immediately cut through with that sort of like lemon sherbety kind of acidity, which brings brilliant balance to it. Yeah. Great nose, vanilla there as well, I think. Very rich, buttery, rounded. What I love is the contrast between the nose, which feels very rich, and you almost be like it'd be too much, almost cloying, but then you get this acidity on your palate when you drink it, and it's just awesome. It's an awesome cider, this. I really like it. One of my favourites, full stop, that I've ever had. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy it because this is the last time I'll ever get to drink it. Okay guys, I will do some more Gregg's Pit. I will do some when I get some more. I think end of June he said he would have it in. It's now end of May, so in a month or so hopefully I'll have some more Gregg's Pit to try. The new vintage was going to be exciting, that Perry's and ciders. Yeah, until then, yeah, welcome to my cider shed. I hope you like it. I'm going to do some more stuff in here actually. It's quite cosy, I like it. But until next time, cheers.